Ladies and gentlemen, it says we're live, so we must be live. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife and Webby for Webby Sports Roundup, simultaneously streaming to both channels. And this is Webby Sports Living with MS in Tenerife. All right, guys, everything all right? Let's just see if everything's on. We got 5 people watching already. Thank you for joining in. We got some building work over there. A guy's just parked his van here, so the background's pretty bad. And Webby, we're on your channel. What do you want to say?
Morning, sir. How are you?
How are you?
How are you? And you got Christine's biscuit?
I've got Christine's biscuit for a biscuit for the biscuit.
Good. Big shout out to Fran. Hiya, Fran. How are you, sweetheart? She's on the bus. She's on the bus. Now she's retired and she gets I don't know if you get free passes. Bus, I think
locals get a free pass as long as you use it so many times a week.
So Fran's on the bus going to the north. She's got a very good friend in a nursing home. Just mentioned me, so she's going up.
Don't forget, you got to speak up on this one.
Yeah. So she's going up to see them, to visit them. Hope you got some nice grapes and bananas for her, Fran. How are you, darling? Great video you and I did during the what day was it? Friday, Thursday?
Wednesday morning.
Well, you know, something every day is different to me.
We did Monday. We did the one that went viral, and Wednesday we did Fran.
That's right. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're awake.
I am awake.
Well, you're a bit younger than me, ain't you?
44 people watching.
Right.
Charlie's on. Edward Black. Gary Pattengale. Gary Pattengale. Thank you very much for joining in.
That's a nice name, isn't it?
Peter James. Charlie Neil Davidson. 2 legends. Legends.
Thank you.
Rigor Mortis. You're back in the Blighty.
Yeah,
It's raining, is it?
Yeah.
Was it motorbike and farting or something like that?
I beg your pardon?
Windy. Sorry, it was windy.
Yeah. Sure.
Steve Marchant. Stephen. Yeah, I know you coming. He's getting excited, Stephen Marchant.
Yeah, okay.
Because we've been talking for over a year now, and in fact, maybe even 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've never met. And I think we're going to meet this time, aren't we, Stephen?
Hope you're not going to be disappointed.
He's supported the channel by lots of things.
Where's he from?
Really good. I don't actually know where you're from, Stephen.
Where's from, Steve? Come on.
Colin Jennings. He always asks where you're from because then he's going to ask about football.
No, see. You know me already, don't
I do, yeah. Colin Jennings.
Morning,
Julie
Cole.
Wade.
Morning, Cole. Where you from? Julie, where you from?
Lincolnshire.
Lincoln.
Yeah, a wet Lincolnshire.
Big Ron lives in Lincolnshire, doesn't he? Big West Ham Ron.
The Lord has spoken to me.
Has he?
Yeah, and he says, "Good morning, Tim and Rupert."
Listen, Lord, I put this on for you only. Honest to God, I had my blue roulette this morning. Dawn's still in bed. Made a nice cup of tea.
I know what his real name is as well.
Whose real name? The Lord.
The Lord, yeah.
Are you joking?
I'm not saying that.
The Lord in the manor. So I thought he's going to be on this morning. I've changed, went in, and I thought I've got my Rupert. I love it. So I'm hoping, odds, if you're watching, you will be watching anyway. Sometimes, even on catch up. I want a sky blue one. All these checks, I love them. Absolutely love them. Can you do trousers as well? Love it. Absolutely love it, mate.
Timbuktu, there you go.
What about my white vest?
I know a poem about that.
What? Yeah, all right. Yeah. No.
No, it's not rude.
Well, everything you've been saying,
it's not rude.
Since you met me, you've gone worse.
It says it was.
In your own time.
We were camping down in Kent, we met 3 ladies in a tent. As they were 3 and we were 2, I booked 1, and Tim booked 2.
Hey, you're good on that.
That one, yeah.
You were in a bad mood just now, but you turned it up.
I'm on the wrong side because I was looking away from you. So I just realised
that's the best thing, looking away from me. Isn't it?
You gotta be joking. You gotta be.
I'm looking, thinking I've changed.
You have
I'm
changed.
Just looking, I'm thinking I've changed. I've gone bolder and uglier
and
older.
And a red shirt.
Can you listen? I'm not being funny, but when you look at all you viewers, I'm talking. Shut up.
Okay.
When you 2 look at this, all right, you people, can they all see this? 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Who do you think's the youngest? All right. Use your savvy. All right. Yeah. What do you mean you? Oh, do be eh? You either you got
I wasn't born in the 50s.
Either you got high blood pressure or you got a bit of a suntan this morning. You said you put cream on. I reckon you had a bit of sun yesterday with Christine.
I had a bit of sun yesterday with Christine.
Did you?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you the story in a minute if you want.
Okay, yeah, well, tell us now. Let's get it.
It's raining cats and dogs, says Rigger. Anne Marie's on. Tricia Slater's on. Martin Voss is on. And Stephen Marchant says he's from a small village in County Durham.
Oh.
I'm a Newcastle fan.
Oh, he's a Geordie boy, yeah.
Newcastle.
They're a bit short on numbers, I think, aren't they? You got...
there's the 0, there's 1, there's 2. There's lots of numbers.
Do you know something? if you want to
Infinity.
carry on being a double act, you've got to start sorting yourself out, son.
You see, the thing is, I don't want to be a double act. I want to be solo, but I've got this monkey on my shoulder.
Yeah, it was a big monkey, though, wasn't it,
He
son?
is a big monkey. He's
Yeah,
actually a gorilla.
Thank you very much indeed. So watch it, son. Watch
Peter
it,
Porter's on. Morning, Tim Webby. Rigor Mortis ready for another holiday already. Only been back at work 2
miss
days.
you already, son. Keep losing.
Steve Coe's on, another great supporter of the channel.
Who?
Morning, Tim and Webby. Steve Coe. Steve
Not
Coe.
Sebco.
Not
The
Seb.
run, not
Steve.
the runner with Steve Ovey.
Ian Wainwright. Oi, lads.
Ian
Wainwright.
Is he
I don't know where you're from, but I can only say
No, but
Wainwright.
listen,
like
listen,
that.
listen,
Mr.
this is
Wainwright.
what we got to do.
What?
Save us asking the questions. When
Yeah.
you put your name, wait, just say, hi, it's so-and-so from so-and-so.
And I support so-and-so.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's what we got to do. Where are you from?
And then we don't have to say anything anymore. We just read out the...
And we just go, Steve's from so-and-so, Lee's from so-and-so.
Larry KP's on from... Oh, he's just jumped.
KP Nuts.
No, he's from Malaysia, from Ipoh.
Oh,
Hello, two gentlemen. Why not red singlets this time, Webby? Why not a red singlet? Why are you wearing white?
I've been waiting for that. Right. I'll try and do it as quick as I can. When I first came here 30 years ago, all I wore was white Marks and Spencer vest. That was my trademark. And honestly, God, I had hundreds and hundreds. Everywhere I went, I'd have the best white vest. You see all these people, guys walking around, got the cheapest vest. They look awful. And cut long story short, I used to go into various big shops in Marks and Spencer's back home in England, in Spain, and whatever, and go buy them all out. And that's all I wore. I love them. So you look at all my photographs from years ago when I had Paul, sorry, I'm name dropping now, Paul Scholes, Ian Durant, horse race, all with white vest on. And then when I sort of semi-retired, we sold the pub 7.5 years ago, it's all changed. My good pal Graham Withy, as you know, ex-Coventry football player, played for Bath City 6 times, Brisbane, didn't he? He went to Hong Kong. They sacked him, you remember?
Hong Kong, got sacked for Hong Kong.
Yeah. Best goal he ever scored. Timothy. Best goal he ever scored was against Tottenham, against the, if Fogg is watching, sorry, son. Best goal he ever scored. Anyway, so he bought me 1 or 2 vests, Gloucester. And there's something else I'm going to show in a minute. So I've now got that amount. But Matthew and Dawn, they say, get Dad a white vest. So Matthew bought me 2 for my birthday yesterday. And you know what, they're not M&S obviously, but I love them. It's like what you can put anything with it.
They're S&M.
Yeah, it's an S&M. But look at this. I've got to say.
It's going to blow away.
No, I've got to say, look at this. Is this something else? Look at that.
Others, go that way. That way. Yeah. Gloucester Rugby.
That was Amber and Grant. Well, not Grant, obviously, he was at work. That was Amber and the kids. Just phenomenal.
And David Ralph Lawton says, happy birthday for yesterday, Webby.
Cheers. Thank you very much indeed, sir.
And Rigor Mortis says,
cheers, Rigor.
Newcastle are short on gnomes.
Yeah, they are. Newcastle short on numbers.
Non-gnomes.
No, what do you mean numbers?
He misheard what you said. Numbers.
Sorry, no, numbers, yeah. So
Stephen Marchant says, spent 120 million on 3 players so far. More to come, hopefully.
Well, yeah, obviously they got Harvey Barnes, which is quality. There's another one in the pipeline I read yesterday. So yeah, but you got the deadline 31st of August, haven't you? But what I was saying,
breaking news.
Yeah, breaking. But
Charlie Josko Gvardiol set to be announced today. Harry Maguire still record transfer. Lol.
Yeah, Harry Maguire. Who wants it? They're all saying yes, no. West Ham offered 20 million. Then they've got to go up to 40 and what have you. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? Listen, it is what it is. It's just paper talk. The big thing that was on Sky Sports News yesterday, what I was listening to, which is very interesting, which the Saudi Arabians, as you know, they're picking up a lot of good players for 40 million, for 50 million. Young lads is what? Now, their window closes either 2 or 3 weeks after ours. Ours closes the 31st of August. Now, come the 2nd of September, Tim, use your savvy in a sense, that just say one of the best players for your football club in the Premiership, go to Saudi Arabia, say it's your number 9, right? Top goal scorer, goes for 40, 50 million, 200, 300, 500 grand in the bank every week. What happens is then, that club then, you've sold, they cannot bring anybody in because he's gone 31st of August. So what they're saying is Saudi Arabia now can still buy players up until the 31st. So up until the 2nd or 3rd week. So the Premiership then, that club, they can't buy anybody, can they? Because in the 31st, they can't buy nobody.
They can't. How many homes does this have, do you think? Do you think it's high impedance or low impedance?
Well, you actually should be first.
Well, you all of what you just said, I just straight over my head.
Oh, 250 that was.
It was 250 homes. You think so?
I'm guessing. How many homes you got? In our Coventry homes. Hey?
Actually, I don't know how many homes you got.
I'm going to knock you out.
It's not 250 though. That would be too expensive. It's a cheap one. Yeah,
it's a cheap one. Yeah.
Helen Miller says, "Hope you're okay. Where have you been?" I go live every day, Helen.
Every
coffee day. Huh?
Another coffee.
Yeah. And I thought, is Helen Miller? Is that Nelly? Because I get somebody commenting with Nelly, and I thought it was you. But anyway, I go live every weekday: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday 5:55, Wednesday 5:55, Friday 5:55 tonight. And I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the morning around about 9 o'clock. Monday we do a live. We've started doing a live Monday now, but we don't know whether we're going to carry that on. But we're going to do the live Fridays. This is going to be regular now on the 2 channels.
It's a funny thing, isn't it?
It is, and we got loads of people coming in. Definition of irony: Webby cutting a long story short. Very well explained, Webby. Just trust you this time, says Larry. Yeah, cheers, Ian Wainwright, Ian Owl.
You keep saying Ian Wainwright because you think you're Southwest Country.
Ian Owl, he says. Is that an owl?
Oh, my pal. Yeah, Ian, Sheffield Wednesday. That's me good.
Oh, there you go.
That's Ian from. He's over at the end of August. We've got
Where's he from? Does he speak like this?
No, he's from Sheffield.
From Sheffield. How do Sheffield people speak?
I think he's 50.
Oh, like what's his name? What's his name? Epadino. Tell you bloody thing off. We just got a massive Epadino wagon.
He's 57 end of August.
Yeah.
He's the one that sent me over the 3 items, the football shirts.
Oh, right, okay. Ian Al, thank you very much.
You've got to make a bid for that. You've got Frankie the Tory and Rockin' Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Frankie the Tory?
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, we got to have labour as well.
Yeah.
You know, we got to be balanced, haven't we? He's not even turning it off. Turn your thing off. On you.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
so, Ian, how are you, mate?
Our favourite Italian's on, Tony Fogatti.
Tony,
what's your prediction for the Charity Shield on Sunday? I'm going 7-0 to City.
Is that the Spud? Is that the Spud on?
That's Tony Fogatti.
No, I'm going for him today. The Spud, Mr. Blobby. How are you? Have you lost weight? Because I have. Tim, you haven't.
I have, yeah.
How much you lost?
Yesterday, I was 115 point something.
No.
Yeah.
I was only 96 on Wednesday.
96?
Yeah,
we're talking IQ now, though, right?
Listen, if you want to check an IQ, I've got a good IQ.
You got a good IQ?
Well,
I got a good IQ too.
If I stayed for another half an hour doing the quiz, yeah. That's mine. Hold on,
here.
Watch me, Gloucester. Pretty little thing, isn't she? Little darling. Thank you, sweetheart.
That's so sexist.
Oh, yeah. I say, pretty little thing, lovely.
Muchas gracias.
That's his name, what? Yeah, ain't like you. Right, Foggy, how are you? A big shout out to, listen, to my Terry and Maggie.
Muchas gracias.
First of all, thank you for Matthew and Faye for taking me and Dawn out for lunch. The El Cine restaurant in Los Cris, the best restaurant, one of the best on the island.
I was there yesterday.
And pardon?
I was there yesterday.
Where? El Cine?
Yeah, in the morning.
I gotcha. No, I saw you.
I said Webby's coming, not him again.
Yeah, I know. No, you know that big building that you just being pulled down? Because I just clicked on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Do you know what? Are they just going to pull it down, not rebuild it or not? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's going to be redeveloped the whole area, but the only thing I've heard is
biscuit. I'm giving Chris a biscuit. 3,000 biscuits.
She'll get diabetes one of these.
So thanks to Matt and Faye for taking me out, and big thank you for Terry and Maggie last night taking us, me and Dawn, out to the Esmeralda Hotel in the restaurant. Oh,
was it good?
Yeah.
I don't know where Esmeralda is.
It's by Santa Maria, just up on the left-hand side.
Oh, behind his house?
Yeah, on the main street.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely hotel. They redid it up a few years ago. And it's on the money. Like, it's a buffet. It's not a big buffet eater, but 5 little starters with a bit of soup, a bit of salad, a bit of spaghetti, then main course, and then we had a bit of a sweet. So a
little bit of a sweet.
So
Ballroom bits.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
Ballroom bits.
Don't forget, I forgot Terry. Tell Maggie, tell Terry that I was going to talk about my my sponsorship, but I'll call him later.
Well,
All
if
right?
he shuts up for a minute, I can answer this question. Trisha Slater says, how are you reading comments that aren't shown on my screen, or am I on all messages too? That is because we are
Those comments.
we are streaming to 2 channels simultaneously using StreamYard. If you want to get your own StreamYard for free, go into the description of mine and it will be a link there which gives me $25 if you sign up for a paid version. Says the thing. Pigeon wants it as well. So what you're seeing is we're seeing all the comments from both channels. If you're watching on my channel, nip over to Webby's channel and give him the watch hours because he needs it to get up to 4,000 soon. And if you're watching on Webby's channel, great stuff. And that's why you're only seeing the people commenting on one channel or the other. And we see both. Francis Dawson, great chat the other day, Fran from Everton, says Francis Dawson. This is Francis Dawson.
That's
I thought you were called Fran Somerville.
Perhaps he's a dodgy bird. Perhaps he's got a few names.
Dodgy,
bit of a tax dodger.
No, actually, we know why.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because she explained it when we did the Everton one.
Oh, I've got well over my head.
That she's been married a couple of times, but blah, blah, blah,
don't
blah.
tell people.
No, she's already said it on.
All right. Sorry, Fran.
So yeah, rigor mortis, good out shout, Stephen. The street interviews are great. So Stephen was saying the street interviews are good. Terry Cannell's on.
Oh, Terry, we're going to start it 2029. We're going to have the topless ladies dance. Oh dear me.
It's on my channel now.
Hey?
That's on my. We said.
Oh, sorry.
We said we're not going to use the T word anymore. We're just going to do the dance, and everybody knows what we're talking about.
Oh, topless. Wait, what's all this? If you just tuned in, listen. You're listening to 2 nutcases are talking absolutely rubbish for half an hour.
Chris Dixon, morning, Webby. Chris Barnsley.
Oh, morning, Chris. How are you? How's Lynn? You all right, darling? How are you, sweetheart? Barnsley, you're playing at home this weekend. Would you fancy your chances? Are you out, Chris, already? They come out, I'm not too sure.
Are you?
Let me know if you're out, Chris. So many people come here, I don't know.
Sean Buist.
Who?
Sean Buist, morning, Webby.
And just not Buist, not Boots.
Buist.
Ah, that's a new one.
Morning, Webby.
Morning,
Pal me, and you called it wrong, said Big Angel will not go to Spurs. I'll read that again.
We'll not go to Spurs.
Well, pal me, and you called it wrong, said Big Angel will not go to Spurs. If it doesn't mean anything, then he's probably typed it wrong.
Yeah, well,
you know what the Big Angel is?
Well, the only talk about Tottenham is obviously whether Harry Kane.
That might be the Big Angel.
Yeah, but he is. Yeah, but he is. He's not going to go to Tottenham. He's at Tottenham.
And you called it wrong.
It's whether he goes or not.
Well, pal me. Could that be something else?
No.
Sean Buist, if well, pal me is a typo, let me know what you mean.
Yeah.
Kay Rose, I was thinking of the age, 96. I don't know whether she means you or me though.
Well, definitely at me.
Steve Marchand, good to see McMaster looking well again. Hopefully he'll pop over and see you later in the year, Tim. I just talked to Lee actually last night.
Was that Lee the McMaster?
Yeah, and he said if he's got time, he'll come on the show right now. But I just messaged him. He says, hi, Tim, might not make it at the dentist with kids swimming later.
Ooh.
Hopefully speak later for a catch-up. So he's interested in having a look at my new camera. So Lee, if you're watching, in the dentist chair, there you go.
Chris, they're on the balcony listening to me. I listen.
Which bell?
Somewhere here in Tenerife. I can't think where they are. Charlie, the commentary play. We've got the favourites of the championship, Leicester City away. Listen, I'm not expecting too much because we've got 9 new signings and Timmy, they've got to blend together. Leicester's lost a few. The Tillemans, Evans is gone, Madison's gone, Bobby Barnes is gone. So listen, if we get a draw at Filbert Street.
Filbert Street, there you go.
That's the old
ground. Get a draw at Filbert Street.
Yeah, that's the old ground. Walker Stadium. Then I'll be over there. So we'll see. 12 o'clock lunchtime. They've got Leeds, Cardiff. They want me. Terry, are we going to go up Sunday afternoon?
Is it Leeds versus Cardiff?
It's Leeds, Cardiff on Sunday afternoon.
It's sort of not like Leeds, Cardiff is a new town.
But that's a big one.
Is it Leeds versus Cardiff?
Leeds versus Cardiff at Ellen Road. So,
for those of you who don't know about sport, Leeds versus Cardiff, not Leeds, Cardiff.
They've asked me to go up and do a couple of blogs over there. But Terry, I'll talk to you later, son. I'll talk to you later.
I am, but on Google, classed as first married name, lol. There you go. So Frances Somerville. Fran Somerville,
beg your pardon.
but Google thinks she's Dawson. Because Les Dawson, isn't it? Zelda Carr, hi Tim and Webby.
You could take that one.
That jumped, but I wanted to say Trisha Slater is now on Webby's channel watching.
Oh, hey Trish. I'll put my glasses on for you, darling.
Who did Coventry play this weekend, says Charlie?
I heard Coventry are going to play a club record transfer fee for a new striker. Yeah, we got this guy Haji Wright.
What?
That's what he's called. They're going to pay about 9 million for him. He was at the training ground yesterday.
They could have me for 100,000.
Right. It's
They could have me for 20 actually.
the thing is, we got a new owner now, Doug King, big businessman from Stratford. They're putting money in. They're looking for promotion. End of. And he was at Carrington. That's my United, isn't it? It's at Brighton. You got a smile on your face this morning.
Because he's leaving.
Oh, I thought if you lost a £5 and found a tenner. Oh dear, he's so funny, isn't he?
I'm so funny.
So this year,
I'm so
if we get 25 to 1 on Bet3's way, I'm a couple of quid each way. I really, really do. But it takes 2 or 3 games to blend in, innit?
Uh-huh.
Do you like me, Trish, remember me, white vest?
The Lord, what's his hours now? Well, it's 2 days behind.
Well, 2 days beyond. It went through the roof, the Rangers. Oh, listen,
it did actually, yeah.
Listen, I'm just Paul Stewart. What fan base? We're hoping we might even have a chance to go on Rangers TV as well.
Yeah.
With his contact. They're trying, whether we can or not.
They're trying.
I mean, the biggest views we had so far was Sean Murphy and West Ham. That was massive. 3,500, 3,600. But Rangers have actually smashed them.
So Rangers have got 8,700 now.
8,700.
And the total watch hours for Webby that count towards monetization and the what's it called, the YouTube partner program, is on 2,982, but that is only including up to the 2nd of August, which was yesterday.
No, yesterday was the 3rd.
Okay, the day before then. So this is even without the 800 watch hours.
Well, it's got to be most of them, isn't it? Because
yeah.
That would go up to 3,500, wouldn't it? Easy.
Yeah. So Webby's got 1,143 subscribers now. Well done, everybody.
We've had about 80 odd new subscribers from the Rangers mob. Fantastic. Thanks, Rangers. Absolutely. Listen, here's what it is. Brilliant. Absolutely.
8,700 views.
Yeah.
Look at that. Viral, mate. Viral. There you go.
It does give you a boost, doesn't it, when you get that? You think
You do. Right, we've got to catch up on these.
Yeah,
Google, we did that one. Hi, Tim and Webby, Zelda Carr. Chris Dixon. We are Webby. We're just Barkley. You did that one.
Yeah.
Charlie. Mark LFC. Morning Boys. Rupert's back. Alan Fraser's on. The big angel is Ange Postecoglou, a new manager who left Glasgow Celtic for a smaller club.
Alan, on tonight's Sports Roundup, I'll give you his mention, didn't I?
Oh, I'll tell you what, that was the typo.
What was that?
When I was saying about what what Sean was saying, it was an autocorrect for a foreign name, which was the Cogley Bugley, whatever his name is.
Alan Fraser.
Ange Postecoglou. You know Alan Fraser.
Yeah, no.
Big truck driver.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. Yeah, he sent a message.
Just subscribe, Webby. Sean's a new subscriber.
Oh, thank you, Sean. No, Alan Fraser. Who did he used to play for? He said some on our.
Yeah, he did, eh?
And he coached in whatever.
He's a football coach.
Yeah. Send it again, Alan, please.
Lynn Rollins is on. Morning, Alan. To be honest, Sean, I was just having a joke about the Celtic manager leaving. I'm not even sure that's how you even spell the second name.
I haven't got a Scooby Doo. Whether they're going to do anything with him in Tottenham, I don't know.
Fake news on Webby's channel. Oh my God! Everybody unsubscribe.
Do you know something? He's got a smile on his face.
I do have a smile on my face.
No.
It's Friday.
You were there before me today.
I was.
And last week I was there every time before you. And I give you your due. You were there this morning, and I looked on it.
There you go. And I was set up.
Yeah, you were, weren't you?
I was set up
and you
ready.
Go, get on. I thought, hang on. Tranquilo, calm down.
Drone was out as well. I did the best drone footage today. The light was perfect.
Yeah.
I did a master shots, which does a load of other stuff. It's really good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to blend in a drone shot in between each subject. So it's going to be rugby league. When you finish that, a little bit of a drone shot, a little bit of music, then you go bang the next one. Yeah. So I'm going to do a great production on this one. Hopefully I've got enough time to do it.
Hoping to have a little bit of news about boxing, because I'm not the biggest boxer, but I do like the heavyweights. But Johnny Goggles, he's here this week, and he's going to do a little video for me and so forth.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Is he coming tonight?
Do you know something? I think you're going to be over all this tonight.
What?
No, I think you're going to have quite a few there tonight.
You think?
No, I was there last night. There's a West Ham guy talking to Johnny Goggles. He's coming to see. He's been watching it for a long time.
All right.
Don't ask me what his name is.
Loads of people.
Andy Swallow from the West Ham boys.
Yeah.
So I took a photograph, sent it to him, and they're coming tonight as well.
Cool, dude.
So you could have.
So if you're on the island, nip over to.
You ain't going to have enough space.
It's a pub.
Oh yeah, it's a pub, isn't it?
It's a pub. You can sit wherever you like.
Oh yeah.
There's this one seat next to me, and you just swap people out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have the big camera there.
So hopefully you'll have quite a few times. A bit of fun tonight.
Well, we'll have a bit of fun tonight. Anyway, I'm not drinking tonight. It's going to be Tim and Tonics.
And me.
Yeah. You back on the thing?
No, I did. I had not drunk for 2 weeks, as you know. I had my first Heineken yesterday, enjoyed it.
Heineken.
Heineken. Stop thinking of Mickey. And then I'm going to, I'm going to keep it sensible.
Yeah, well, I got to 15 yesterday. Last night I was 17 again, so I'm fluctuating 2 kilos.
Red's your colour.
Huh?
Red is your colour.
Red is the colour of my true love shirt in the morning when I drink.
You are.
In the morning when I drink.
Can I check? Is there any blue tablets under there or something?
Blue tablets.
You must be taking something. You never like this, are you?
Caffeine.
Cyanide in. I've got Chris this morning. She okay?
She's meditating, but I did wake her up this morning.
She's meditating.
Yeah, she did turn on her back.
Yeah.
And legs up. That's probably why I was early, was it? No, she likes having her legs. She likes having her legs up, and then when I've finished in the bathroom, I put her legs down, cover her up, open the door to get a bit of fresh air in, and then she gets her telephone and she connects it with the Bluetooth Bose sound system I got for her years ago when I had money, and she listens to music, and then she listens to German radio. And I've found a way that she can listen to German radio and catch up. And Friday mornings there's a comedy show. Now I know people saying Germany and comedy doesn't work, but it does. It does.
We got David Ralphie Lawton, Stoke City golf season, 11 new signings. Yeah, you just take
that's the whole team.
Yeah, you got McInally.
That's the whole team. What did you say? Get rid of those.
Yeah, McInally, that Burnley boy, played for us last year. He was superb. We really wanted him back, but Bertie got a lot of centre half, so he's gone to you. So I think you'll do okay. I think you'll have a good season this year, Stoke. But again, blended all those new players in. France,
up.
Yeah. She said, Fran says, yeah, red is better than that yellow shirt. Thank you, Fran. You're on the money, darling.
I love the yellow shirts.
Oh, no. Listen, I'm going to creep in.
Oh, that's what it is. He says I look suntanned, but it's just a reflection.
I'm going to creep in your house one day when Christine's...
I'm going to creep in your house one day. Those are the words you don't want to hear.
Chuck them in a bin.
Those are the words you don't want to hear from Webby.
Webby are the winners coming back this week. I hope so, the Lord. Right.
Well, he was a winner.
No, last week wasn't.
Yeah, no, but the horse has already won.
Yeah.
It won the other week. It's going to win again.
Stop being a muppet.
I'm forever blowing Muppets.
Going to give you the 2 horses.
Glenn Thompson says, good morning, boys. Yeah. Webby, love the Glasgow Rangers blog.
Fantastic, mate. Absolutely on the money.
Stephen Marchant, Webby, are there any sports shops in Adigi area that I could get Tenerife t-shirts? Stephen, we get you in touch with Chris Todd, the general, and he'll sort you out. Although he did post yesterday on Facebook, they're opening a JD Sports.
Right. But the Tenerife shop is opposite Aqualand.
Right. So if you go to Aqualand and go opposite, there's a cafe called Hemingway's, and the shop is...
Look at that, and go 50 metres to the left.
Okay.
I'm going to put the horses on because we've got
horses. Get the horses for courses. Happy Freddie Friday, says Eugene McGeever. Tricia Slater says hi, Anne. And the last one I'm going to read out. Hey, what's the temperature today, Tim?
Wait.
28 all day, every day. But to be serious, it probably is 28 today. Bit of a breeze, though.
This is the
Webby.
This is the 2 horses that he's given. Oh, stop. I'll tell you, you're doing my head in you today. Them blue tablets, I want to borrow one. Sorry, but yeah, extra busy week ahead of the new season this weekend. Sweet William, we had that 2 weeks ago. It went nicely for us the other week, as he said. I must have good prospects again in the 225 handicap at Goodwood tomorrow afternoon. Only up £7. He is a favourites man.
How much? £7?
I don't know if I can stand this anymore. I really, really don't. I've got to get my tyres done in a minute. But listen. Also, I don't know why you've lost me train of thought now. I'll tell you.
What can I can get you out
entered in the e-board.
Okay.
His favourite.
He's reading,
11-4.
Can't interrupt him when he's reading with his finger.
Seems pretty fair to me, so we'd go with that. Listen, there's another. Shut up. Think Orazio also has a good chance in the Stewards Cup. That's it.
As Orazio's got a good chance in the Stewards Cup. You didn't put that down in the thing downstairs.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't listen.
No, you didn't.
I just heard to Sweet William, but that won last time.
Ray Wild's on.
All right, wait.
Big Ray. He just made 66. Unbelievable. Yeah, sorry, Webby. I know you look a lot younger than Tim by about at least 15 years. Oh, I've just read that myself, actually. Sorry, listen. Sorry, missed it. Was racing around sorting out young ones' entrance to the college. He has got a place on marine engineering, so I'm pleased with that. That's his son.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well done, Ray Wild, son. Well done. We'll do a call up next week if you're up for it. Yeah, so he wants me to go live on Coast FM, 102 to 103 FM, and all around the world. I'll do a little bits and pieces. He rings me up. I'll go in the bedroom because it's so hot. I go in the bedroom, put the air conditioning on. I've only got. I told you, you wouldn't want to be a fly on the wall. I've only got my pants on, and I've got my feet up on the.
TMI.
I've only got I've got my feet up on the bed, and
We got the buggies going fast.
And he's ringing me. I'm live on the radio. Oh dear me.
So, what channel are the people watching?
I ain't got Scooby-Doo.
Webby Sports
Tom
Roundup.
Brady's
Yeah. Webby Sports Roundup. Okay, you ready? What channel are people watching, Webby?
Webby Sports Roundup.
And we're back in the room.
He's also listen to this. Ray Wild, it says we'll do a call up next week if you're up for it. But of course, I'll do on the radio. They said loads going on, including Tom Brady's interested in a massive English football club.
Who's Tom Brady?
I don't know, so I'm assuming
from the Brady bunch, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She didn't put a bit of whiskey in there, did she?
Yes,
so I'm assuming there's somebody obviously. Is it right? No, that's going to be good for next week for the show. So what? Will it go live with it? Yeah.
And if he wants to come on here, we can send him a link.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll find
what time is it now? It's 10 o'clock.
Is that it? Oh, we got half an hour to go. Yeah.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll put the link to this one up on my website if I can.
That's nice.
So let's see if I can do this. So you talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this.
Well, you've been doing that all afternoon, haven't you?
Yeah, you're big and I'm small now.
I'm just going to show him this here. Look at that. Lost the rugby. But that's the kids, Amber's kids, as we look after Nico every now and then while she's doing her nails. Somebody's nails, and I love her a bit. She's lovely. And my daughter Kerry, she's having another baby, little girl.
My daughter's having another baby too, little boy.
Yeah.
Maybe they can get together.
Yours is you're on a little grandson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got another granddaughter, so that's due in December. And she's having a cesarean, Kerry, so I know roughly when I'm going to be back home. If you're waiting to have, thinking if I book a flight or not, at least I know then. So love you loads, darling, and I'll see you in a few months' time. I'll speak to you later anyway. Foggy, you want what Francis? What's the weather? Call her Francis now, don't you? Francis Somerville. It's a nice name, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the weather like at the north? Let us know, darling.
She's in the Santa Cruz bus station at the moment.
That's what she's about. Let's see what we got. Stoke City, Lynn Rowlands, Francis Newt, Tom Brady. The Lord, can you get a free bus to Siam Park and go to the Mall instead? Can we? Can you get a free bus?
You can get a free bus to Siam Park, yeah, and then just walk to the mall.
Yeah. Looking forward.
But actually, it's not that far. You can just walk it.
Yeah.
All you got to do is get to the Magma and then walk over the bridge. You're right there.
Listen, when you're in the middle of town, you're only talking 5-10 minutes walk when you go north, south, east, and west. But
exactly.
It's just warm at the moment. Leave it for them. That's what most people do when they listen to me. Chris, give us a text later, sir. Give us a text. Bit of Barnsley, okay? So how many have we got on watching, Tim?
We got 70 people watching. I don't know who's on whose channel, but I'll have a look now. But basically, what I've just done, I've just put the access code to this live stream. If you've got a phone or a tablet or a computer with a camera and a microphone built in, doesn't have to be anything special. All you need to do is to go to timothydowd.com/events. On the events, there's one called, where are we? Friday Coffee Morning Live on 4th of August, that's today. And if you scroll down, there's a button that says join the show, and you will come in and be live on air.
No.
You won't be live immediately, but you will be live as soon as I touch you. So we won't be able to hear you when you come in, so you can't come in and say bollocks, right? Because we're not allowed to say that. Did I just say that? Strike that. So when you come in, I'll have a look at you, and if I like the look of you, I'll let you in.
That's fantastic.
Terry Knell, if you do that, if you're on, if you do that, you can come on and join us.
We can only come on Thursday.
10 people, no, 10 people can come on.
Can they?
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. Listen, that's what. But this is going to be every Friday, isn't it? We've got and sometimes on a Monday if we got time in one of you. So we'll see.
Larry says you're so cheeky. Keep it up. Both of you, a combination went great together. There you go.
Cheers, Larry.
27 on Webby's channel.
Yeah, fantastic.
So I've got the rest then.
Yeah, fantastic.
So there's only 66 people watching now because I said the word.
Yeah.
Terry Cannell, no one's gone with Cov in the alums yet.
Last man stand, no. Gotcha. Okay, Tal. But the thing is, no, I wouldn't go with them either, to be honest with you, not at the moment. But I definitely think 25-1 is worth a little each way bet in the playoffs.
Chris Harris is saying it's Birmingham City he's looking at. I'm going backwards now.
Chris, well, I'm doing a live vlog with Dino. He's a big Blue City. He's a big Zulu warrior, proper geezer. So we're doing a live vlog with him next week as well.
And Tom Brady made his name as one of the best quarterbacks for the New England Patriots. American football.
No. I wonder if, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No. Because Ray Wild is a Birmingham City Blue Nose, and Tom Brady was a quarterback, and he's just put some money in to Birmingham City Football Club, and he's got a very small share. There's your Tom Brady. Well done.
There you go. Well done, lads.
I'm not into America.
Brendan O'Donnell said it first.
I'm not into. Who said that?
Brendan O'Donnell. He's over soon.
I'm not into America.
Neil Davison said that he was the quarterback.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Gotcha. It's all clicked in the.
And Chris Harris said it's Birmingham City he's looking at.
Yeah, it is.
So it all came up with you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but I think he's actually put some dough in there, so he's got a small bit in one of it. Yeah.
Do you want to come and say hello? We're live on YouTube. English, yeah. A little, come on. Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français. But we are live. Je ne parle pas.
Si, vous parlez bien français.
So, un peu. Come on. We got 68 people. 68 live.
Hello.
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Jean-Claude et Astrid. Jean-Claude.
Astrid? Jean-Claude. These are two French people that are just walking past and have come to say hello.
Bye-bye.
Muchas gracias. Au revoir. There you go, ladles and jelly spoons.
You finished your French lesson now, yeah? That was quite good. I was quite
impressed.
Is that the word I'm looking for?
The thing is I like languages, right? And I pride myself in knowing just enough to tell them I don't speak their language. But I'd say it in such a way that they don't believe me. It's like somebody coming up to you and say, sorry, lad, don't speak English. And you say, well, just talk to me again. And they go, yeah.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ah,
ça va?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien, merci.
Yes, I've done a bit of me time.
Comment vous appelez-vous? What's your name?
I know.
Où est la fenêtre?
Comment tell-tu?
Contella-t-il?
No.
Qui est-il?
No, my name is Paul James Webb.
My name, je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Paul.
Je m'appelle Timothy. Timothy.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle Timothy.
I'll tell you, you're on the laugh.
Je m'appelle Timothy.
Every Friday morning. I'll tell you, listen, I love the idea about getting one or two people.
Tout à l'heure, says Rigor Mortis. You look, sorry, I'm butting in, I'm just reading.
No,
you're
no. Anyway, it's your equipment, master. All I'm saying, as you keep telling us,
I'm taking my ball away. I'm taking my ball away.
My dad's bigger than your dad. Yeah, I know. Don't you worry about that. Listen, no, let's have one or two people. Hey, do you know something? I'd love to get Mr. Blobby in the corner. All right. and get that's he's obviously
They
that's
could do it right now.
No, I think he's working. He's lovely. Listen, I can't wait for him to come over in January. I love him a bit, mate.
There
He
you
said
go.
you photographed him, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't know which one. I said there's only him with a
Yeah, but that was years ago when he was slim.
yeah, but yeah.
So I put the StreamYard up now. It's https://streamyard.com/3p6vgt555u. That's if you type that in to your browser, you will come straight into the studio. Or you can go to create a banner. You can go to timothydowd.com/events.
Trisha just asked about rugby. Yeah, there is. Somebody told me a couple of days ago. I did take a lot of notice, to tell the truth, until the season starts. But England's playing Wales tomorrow with the Principality in again. That's in Cardiff Arms Park and stuff. In their neck of the woods. Just a little bit of it's a friendly, but you don't get friendlies. England against Wales.
You do.
No, even Dawn says you don't get friendly. You don't. You still want to win, don't you?
Okay. Brendan's saying championship starts tonight. Who does Webby think will be in the mix to go up to the EPL this season? First of all, tell me what the championship is and tell me what EPL means.
Right, listen, you've got the Premier League, Championship, First Division, and you've got the Second Division, okay? And the point of the question, what they're saying is the Championship is going to be, it's the biggest league.
Right.
Apart from the Prem.
So when I was a kid, there was First Division, Second Division, Third Division, right?
Changed, yeah.
So it's like T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah? There used to be small, medium and large.
Yeah, of course.
And now it's small, medium, large,
Yeah.
extra large, extra, extra large, extra, extra, extra large, and extra, 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 extra large.
And that's my mum.
Exactly.
But I think this year, you
Inflation.
had Leicester coming down, you had Leeds coming down, Southampton coming down.
Coming down means relegated.
From the Premiership down to the Championship.
Relegation.
So they're going to be there. You got your Sheffield United. You got your Coventry was in the playoffs last year. We lost it. You got your Watford, your Norwich, Stoke City. You said
Stoke
put
City.
11 players in him. Young ladies, isn't it? He's there, and young ladies. So
people.
Oh,
But two young men are
young ladies. Yeah, watch it. So it's going to be a tough season. Watford, they're all going to be in the mix, aren't they? It's going to be difficult, until you got probably 4, 5, 6, 7 games down the line. You're not going to know who's there and who's thereabouts.
Gotcha.
It's a tough one. But Coventry, we never played at home last season for the first 7 games on the basis that the Commonwealth Games of rugby and the pitch was awful. We had to have a new pitch, and then we turned out to be in the playoffs in the end. So,
Gotcha.
So it's a tough one. I can't comment.
It took a long time not to comment, didn't he? Anyway, my son, ex-gardener, bar visitor, is coming over tomorrow. There anywhere he can watch the Stoke game. Is he coming over to Kawasaki or is he coming over to Las Americas?
The thing is with
David Ralph Lawton, ex-garden bar visitor.
ex-garden bar, Dave. Are you, Dave? How are you?
No, his son. Oh no, he's the ex-garden bar visitor, David Ralph Lawton.
The thing is now,
Yeah.
you will be able to watch, and the reason why I'm saying that, because the Premiership don't start till next week, and with the Premiership, you see, bars, they got so many TVs, but they could have the sticks, or you could have your boxes and so forth.
Sticks and boxes, there you go.
You know what I mean, your fire stick and so forth.
Yeah, technology, I know all about technology.
Yeah, I know. So if you're in town, you've probably got...
When he says town, he means Fanya Bay.
Fanya Bay, you took Las Americas. If you're in Fanya Bay, I'd do the Winchester. Go and see Rocky. Top man. Yeah, he's got
enough screen. And we'll put it on if there's hardly anybody.
And if it's very, very quiet in one of you, then I would say the Winchester, then if Fanya Bay on the front. That's one of the main ones. He's a top.
I'd go there anyway, even if there wasn't football on.
Yeah, because he's a big Liverpool fan for his sins. But I see him quite a lot. He's a good lad. So that's what I would do.
Kevin Stamp says you forgot Sunderland.
Sorry, yeah, hi Kev. A bit of a Mackham. I was with a Mackham yesterday, funny enough. I don't know. I'm not too sure of them this year, because Sims, who we bought for $3.5 million, going up to $8 million, obviously went back to his parent club, Everton, and then we have bought him. Great following, and you got the Mackhams, you got the Monkey Hangers of Hartlepool, and then you got Newcastle, and you got the Borough. The Borough's another one, isn't it? My mate Kevin.
Is that Middlesbrough?
Yeah, Middlesbrough. Big Borough fan. They go everywhere. They get.
He lives near me.
They get fun. Who does?
Bottom flat, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. Oh, he's a good man. Good pal of mine.
Fran is saying Paddy O'Taffy's in San Eugenio
Oh, yeah.
Alto. In San Eugenio Alto.
Yeah, Paddy O'Taffy's.
Can watch
Martin.
any game.
That's Martin. They can watch it, yeah, but they can watch any game. Most places can. But it's whether they've got enough sticks to put the games on. So anybody can watch the games. But
You
they
just
may
got to
say,
go and say Webby said.
but if they only got 3 sticks,
Or Fran said.
they'll put three games
Yeah,
on.
well, they put my game on because Fran said.
Yeah, okay, well done, Fran. But Paddy O'Taffy's is just Martin, lovely guy. Just round the corner from Aqualand, and we're Hemingway's. There's Hemingway's. Turn to your left.
Turn to your right. If you're watching, if Aqualand's behind you,
okay, yeah,
and Hemingway's in
go
front
to
of
the
you,
right.
you go to the right.
Okay.
Paddy O'Taffy's.
So Paddy O'Taffy. Just
Opposite the car park, massive car park.
Just say Fran and Webby said you, then you'll know.
And Tim, even
Morning,
though
Anne.
he's not.
Hiya, darling.
Morning.
Yeah, so because somebody until the Premiership starts next week, Tim, then the
He's
Premiership
chit-chatting.
will take preference
Yeah.
because unless there's like say you're a Sunderland fan and you've got 10 lads,
Uh-huh.
and there's only 2 watching so and so, then and they say, look, tomorrow we're going to come and watch it. They put that game on. Right then,
Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton tonight.
big Sheffield Wednesday, yeah. So that's a massive game. Let's see how good Sheffield Wednesday is this year. Ian.
I've got a nice background now.
Yeah, that's nice. Against Southampton. See, they've just come down. They could be 1 or 2 big players short.
Because I wanted to come round here anyway, because then the microphone's better for Webby. You see.
Okay, yeah. So that's a big game tonight. Big game. I'll probably watch second half. What are you doing? Hey,
Sorry,
this is my TV.
My
My TV's over there. My TV. This is my TV here. Yeah. It's about go on. Everybody else wants to do that. They're big egg. Come and see the Gloucester boys.
Looking forward to the new season, says Fran. You forgot Sunderland, we did that one. Sheffield Wednesday, we did that one. Brendan O'Donnell, away there, lads.
Peter Porter, how do you think the
David's Ralph Law says he's in Las Americas. So where would you go and watch football in Las Americas?
Yeah, but it depends.
But let's assume Las Americas is going to be the strip, right?
Well, not really.
No, well, I mean, Las Americas is not big, right? But when people say Las Americas, they're talking from, let's say, the patch down towards Vista Sur, maybe. That's what I call Las Americas.
Well, yeah, Vista Sur is down Los Cristianos, isn't it? One of
Yeah, it's on the
Players
border.
Lounge,
Players Lounge, yeah.
San Telmo,
Vista Sur, yeah.
Dave, Man United Dave, who used to work in the freehold shows, he's in there. There's probably lots of players. You just got to do, to be honest with you, so I've been at the game for a long time, you just got to do a walk, haven't you?
Yeah, Fran says he's got 10 sticks and 13 tellies.
Has he got 10 sticks?
That's Paddy O'Taffy's.
Oh, Paddy O'Taffy, got 10 sticks.
Peter Porter, how do you think the Villa will do this season, Webby?
Villa,
Well, we need Sean for that, don't we, really?
Sean now.
Murphy.
No, he's West Ham.
Oh.
I think Villa, they're going to be there thereabouts.
Same thing, London.
They came, was it 7th last year? So they're in the Cup, which West Ham won last year. Because Emery, ex-Arsenal.
Emery does well in cup competitions.
Yes, he does.
Says Charlie.
Yeah. I've just brought that up. So I think they'll be there thereabouts. They're not going to be top 4, top 5. They're going to be, again, 6, 7, 8.
And Terry Cannell says Everton will be in the Championship next season.
Well, Terry,
He says.
no, I'm in agreement.
Up.
At this moment in time, I'm probably in agreement with him.
You've gone. Oh, he's back in.
I think I'd probably agree with that. Everton, there's just no money there, is there? They're trying to get the chairman out, Ken White. There's just no money there at all, Tim. I think they're going to be struggling from day one. I'm sorry, Fran. You don't want to hear that.
Fran says, no, they won't, Charlie. I'm praying. There you go.
I don't want them to.
Villa is Midlands, Tim. Isn't Aston Villa London?
Aston Villa's the Midlands.
Oh, I'm thinking of Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your geography book out. So, but I think
England's just a little country anyway.
the number one that's going to get relegated this year, as much as I don't want to say it, I've got a lot of pals there, is the Kenilworth Road Boys, Luton Town. They beat us in the playoffs, and the fair play, they did well, but they bossed us, and they did superb. The big man up front, with Morris, signed new contracts. I think it's going to be tough for them this year.
We've got 10 minutes to go. If you want to join us on the
Well,
show,
good luck to 'em.
you've
Good
got to
luck
go
to
to timothydown.com/events. And there is an event called Friday Morning Coffee. And if you click into that and press the button, join the show, you come straight in.
Francis from Terry. I think Luton Forest, Sheffield United to go down. Yeah, they look, again, Forest, Charlie. You know, Cooper, he did well because they were poor start last season. Then then they just kept picking up points, didn't they? And they did stay up. He did well. They had 23 new players last year.
If you're watching on my channel, don't forget to go over to Webby's channel because we're doing a lot of sport now. Webby Sports Roundup.
Big points. Rigor mortis. Big points deduction coming for Everton this season. Have you just heard that on Sky Sports or something, Rigor? Let us know. Cheers, son. Gary McDonald. Morning, guys. Big Gaz watching from sunny Killside. Gaz. I think
The
Gaz,
butchers.
I think Gaz was the one. I'm sure.
Go to the butchers and buy a sausage, get a discount.
I think Gaz was the one that rang me yesterday morning in John. Hiya, Gaz. How are you, son? Nice to talk to you. Thanks for coming on. Big Rangers fan.
Stephen Marchin's asking, apart from football, what other sports are you interested in?
Big rugby man. I'm a big Gloucester rugby man. I do like my boxing, but I like the heavyweight division. A bit of snooker. I like. What else do I like? It's funny what you did. Years and years when I was a kid, I played table tennis. That was my sport when I was a kid. Seriously, when I was 16, I was Gloucester Junior #1, right? Yeah, and I was Gloucestershire Senior #6 when I was 16, and I had England trials. I played for the county in Gloucester, and I had England trials at Reading, and just a step up, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And I didn't make it, but I love me table tennis then. But basically, football's been #1. Rugby union's #2. I like the rugby league. Always followed St Helens. Never watched them play, but Eddie
I
Waring.
follow them, but I never watched them.
Eddie Waring. You could do.
Just in my mind.
You'd be good as a prop. You could be good as a prop.
I'll be a prop.
Yeah, just
Isn't that what you put on the clothesline?
Well, no. Well, basically, most props are bald, big, fat, and ugly, and you fit that division, don't you?
I'm a hooker.
What are you laughing at? Listen, I just tell you the truth.
I'm a hooker.
You've had a bit of my push-up.
It's my shirts.
And don't forget horse racing. I love me horse racing. Yeah, I've got a couple of good contacts. I love me horse racing. So I'm into most things. I'm just not into American sports. Whether it's baseball, American football. Can't stand American football.
I love American football.
No, stop.
The adverts.
And all, the advert and all that. Oh, I was going to say Fanny in the back, but I can't. But I've said it. I'm not into American football at all.
No, I think you have to understand what American football is, right?
Yeah.
American football is adverts with a little bit of sport in between.
Yeah.
So you have the sport break.
So it takes 6 hours to do 45 minutes of football.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not into that at all.
And what I really like about American football is offense and defense.
And American football, as in soccer, when you have the American commentators.
Football is in soccer.
Awful. Terry, what about the Lionesses? What if you're still on Tel? What do
Why
you think?
doesn't Tel come on?
Yeah,
get his phone.
We'll get him on. I think it's a bit technical for him. So he's just into that, and he throwing the darts. What do you think of Lionesses' chance on Monday? Playing Nigeria in the last 16. Then if we get through that, then we're talking quarters, semis. Got to win them. We've got to, haven't we? Got to bring it up.
Kevin Lovett says, Tim, you're doing well to look interested in the subject you know bugger all about.
Who says that, Kevin? Who's Kevin? Kevin who?
Kevin Lovett.
Hi, Kevin. Is that a new...
Top bloke.
Top bloke, Kevin. Lorraine.
Morning, Tim. Hope you a nice birthday, Webby. Steve says hi.
Oh, is that
Lorraine?
That's Steve. Yeah, hi, sweetheart. That's our Steve, big Rangers fan. He's on the rigs up in Aberdeen, isn't he?
Aberdeen on the rigs.
Hey, listen, Lorraine. He's earning you loads of money.
Yeah, but when he's away for weeks, right?
Yeah.
Lorraine just watches me, you see.
Yeah, no,
so I'm a surrogate. I'm your surrogate.
Yeah. Lorraine, sad, darling, watching him.
The Lord is speaking. If Tim had a Mohican, he would be Peter Wright.
Peter Wright, you mean the darts player?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Peter Wright. He lives actually over in Suffolk somewhere. And I
Suffolk?
I knew somebody that. Yeah, no, he does, doesn't he? Yeah, you're right.
Suffolk.
Some good friend of mine.
Good friend of mine. Yeah,
he did
can't remember his name, but it's a good friend of mine.
He did some building for him. And I'll tell you another story I remember. There was a footballer over on the east somewhere, and he was a ex-player. And this guy, who was a builder, went in, did the building, and he put like a football shirt of his club, stuck it in the tree. Oh, dear me. Some of things go on there. Big shout to Andy Hume. He's best mates with Paul Scholes from Man United. Plays golf with him every Wednesday. And he rang me actually, wished me happy birthday. And his good pal is Mickey. Said, I've got very busy, got a few jobs coming up next week. And he said, guess who's going to do well? I said, I know. I said, Mickey from Oldham. He said, yeah, top bloke he is. Big Oldham athletic. Home, away, everywhere. Big Oldham fan.
Rig is saying NFL is great when you understand it.
It's like anything.
Ice hockey is also terrific. I've been to many games watching the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, no, listen, ice hockey. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that. I've watched that before. I've watched ice hockey, and I think I don't mind that. The puck, and that's tough, isn't it? You knock him into the wall, and I quite enjoy that. Hey, he's found his friend. He has got one. I'll tell you, he has got one. Raymondo. He saves a lot of pennies for me. I'm going to do a charity. He says, Webby, can I give you these? And I got a bag that big with all ones and twos in what have you. But he's a good lad. Let's have a look. Anybody else really mentions rigor mortis? Yeah. Webby. Oh, France. When McMaster coming back to Tenerife, we'll find that. Webby, you will have to get one of those Mohican wigs off Lucky Men.
We're live on the YouTube now.
Oh, you're having a laugh, ain't you? I'll tell you. Stuart wants to know the McMaster. Cheers, Ray. He wants to know, is the McMaster coming on?
You know, as you all know, as you follow in the McMaster, he's been burning the candle at both ends, as we say, and he's taking a bit of a rest. He's spending more time with his family, so he's doing a lot more British-based stuff.
Eating breakfast.
Well, no, he's doing other stuff. He's having Indians and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's mostly food. Yeah.
He's going to be like us soon, isn't he?
No, I've seen behind the scenes. He has somebody like me off camera that just eats it all. Sausage, give me another sausage. Yeah, so he is planning to come over, but I don't think he's going to do any vlogs. And he said he'd let us know because, of course, he's big mates with Daniel, and you know, he can't keep away really. But there's no sort of big plans for a Tenerife season of videos at the moment, I don't think. I'm going to talk to him later on today. He wants to see my new camera because he bought the Insta360 Go 2 and he didn't like it. He didn't like it. So yeah, do any sportsmen own any businesses on the island? I met Ricky Hatton a couple of years ago and lost Chris. Canny lad.
No, he doesn't know. The only person that owned a business.
Lineker's. Doesn't Lineker own it?
Well, no, it's his brother Wayne Lineker. It's called Lineker's SL, and he's got a few franchises about.
But he doesn't own it himself.
French. No, it's just the name he lives off the back of. Chris Kamara, Cammy, who I've met a few when I worked on the radio.
We've got Big Nasty. He's got a restaurant.
Yeah.
Is he a sportsman?
Don't know. But Chris Kamara, I interviewed him on the radio many years ago. Lovely fellow with his wife, Anne. Lives in Wakefield. He actually went to school with the owner of Middlesbrough Football Club.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah, Middlesbrough. So apart from that, not that we know of, to be perfectly honest with you. I was going to say something. I think I was going to say. I'll think of it in a minute.
Yvonne Brown says, morning, Tim and Webby.
Morning, Yvonne, darling.
Webby, will you get one of those Mohican wigs off the Lucky Men?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I don't think it'll fit that, will it?
Oh, that's terrible.
But Peter Wright, I've got
a nice head.
You got to check Peter Wright. Yeah, no, listen. Whoever said that is spot on. Actually, Peter Wright.
Peter Wright, I'll have to check it on Google.
You've got the biscuits. Look at the biscuits that you got for Chrissy.
Lovely biscuits. Lovely biscuits.
Oh, Terry's on.
Don't read that.
Yeah, I won't read that.
Thank you.
Terry, shut up. I won't. No, yeah, that's stupid. Ricky Hatton. Yeah, he comes up. I don't know. He used to have a place down in the far end of Los Cris, and by underneath Chris Kamara. He comes over every now and then, doesn't he? But I've got a good. They should really go and make some bids now, shouldn't they?
Yes, we're gonna see that now. So what I want you to do, ladies and jelly spoons, is go to timothydad.com and Webby, and you will see all the stuff that is open on the auction. You can bid for something. It will be finished at the end of September the 30th. You'll finish it, and if you're the highest bidder at that moment in time, you can get some sporting memorabilia. If not, just go and have a look anyway and share it on your Facebook or on your Twitter or on your Google. Send it to your mates, people that might not watch the show, and just share the hell out of that link.
I think it's a phenomenal.
There is some good there. There is some good there. I
And
mean, I wouldn't buy anything because it doesn't mean anything.
Do you
to me,
know,
but
I would buy the odd item, and I'd have it for my grandchildren or my children. For later on, you get Frankie Dettori, Rocket Money O'Sullivan. You got William Buick's cat. I mean, you're not talking millions and millions.
Frankie
of pounds.
Dettori.
Yeah,
What do you mean, Rishi Dettori?
No, Frankie Dettori. You've got some great stuff on there.
Oh, Frankie
I think what
Dettori.
they're going to do, they're going to wait till the end. Then you'll bang, 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 bang. Then it'll be too late. So I've got a few sponsors, and we're just waiting now for the logos.
I've seen the
site.
sponsors. Thank you so much for all the sponsors. You're anonymous at the moment, but you won't be.
Yeah.
There will be logos going up on timothydowd.com/Webby.
3
I've
already,
got
Tim.
mine up there at the moment just as a placeholder.
Yeah.
But anybody who donates a good amount of money is going to get the logo up there. And you scratch your back, I scratch mine. So will be links also to their businesses if they want it.
Yeah, of course. And then I'm going to be doing a video next week of all the bits and pieces of the people that's obviously 3 of them. I'm not going to mention names. 3 of them already have put lump sum straight into the Kayexa bank.
Direct to the bank
And
of
I've
the
got-
charity.
And but as you know, we're not touching any money. Obviously, Terry, myself, and Tim, it's going direct to there. Tim will probably put the logo, put the bigger part, we'll put all the details.
We
on
will.
it, and it goes straight onto my phone, and I've got the receipts and everything. So, listen, absolutely fantastic. And that's just a start.
Kevin says, thanks for the laugh. Billy Boy says, does Billy Mitchell from EastEnders still come over? He loved the place.
I speak to Billy quite often, and I've spoken to him for about a month. He messages me when he wants to. He rang me on a Saturday night about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I could not get him off the phone for about an hour. He was just talking. And when he's ready, he comes. I speak to his brother, Farron, more often, to tell you the truth. He's a top fella. And he's got another brother called Lee, who's got a caravan site somewhere over on the East Coast somewhere. So we've got Lee, Farron, and obviously Billy himself.
Fran's getting on the next bus. Safe trip to the north, Fran.
Take care, Fran.
She's coming back, is she?
I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure if she'll come back.
Kevin says, we'll never be Saint and Greavesy.
No, we'll never be St. Greavesy. No, that's for sure.
What does Saints and Greavesy mean?
That's Ian St. John and Jimmy Greaves.
Okay.
That was ITV. Oh, look, hey. Blue Nose and a Villa. They're here again. Julie and Mick. Morning, Julie. Oh, look, she's got to get the Villa shirt on, hasn't she? Go on, just come on, Sean. Come on. Come here. Look,
Kazoo.
Julie's got to get the Villa shirt on.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's all? Yeah. Is he treating you okay? Is he?
He's got his blue.
He's got his Blue Nose shirt on. Unbelievable. Yeah. He looks.
We're going on the boat.
He looks as if he's been wearing it for the past 3 weeks every day, doesn't it? Eh? You go on the boat.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a better suntan, ain't you? He didn't want you,
Come
did
on,
he?
show him your top.
Can we show him? Yow this.
When I was
This is a
ironing
Blue
this
Nose.
before we come, I thought, bloody hell, it's going to fall apart.
What an accent! Nick, come on over here. Yeah, there you are. There he is.
That's great.
Blue Nose, Nick.
F8C. Oh, it's F and C.
That was when we won the cup in 2011.
Oh, was it? Yeah, we really won the cup. They can only say we won the cup 2011.
You've got to turn it inside out to iron it.
Well,
I did.
let's see if he knows. Anything about Birmingham City. Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's just invested in us.
Well done, son. He's NFL quarterback.
7 times winner.
7 times. Yeah, he knows his stuff.
I do my homework.
He does his own work.
That's his name.
Was that your name?
Yeah.
It's Cornish.
Oh, it's Cornish, is it? Okay, fantastic.
As you can see, he's
How do
very
you pronounce
Cornish.
it?
True author.
True author.
What's a nice name? I like True Author.
A true author.
Yeah, he's a true author.
He's a true author.
Do you like edit all this?
Yeah.
No, this is live.
Oh, this is
I'm
live
sorry.
now.
This is live. There, come on.
I have to say a big hello to my brother Roger, because I got told off the other night for not saying hello to him and his apprentice Finn.
His apprentice, what's his name?
Finn.
Finn. Roger and Finn. Shout outs from Tim and Webby.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big shout.
Thank you.
Subscribe, Webby Sports Roundup.
What do they do? What's the apprentice? Of?
It's Dudley Council.
Dudley Council. Dudley Council. Do me a favour. Can you give me a hot pork butty with gravy, please?
Yes, there's not many apprentices around now, so to get an apprentice, fantastic. Well done, son.
He'll fit your boiler.
Yeah.
Oh, Finn. Go get me a hot pork butty, Finn.
There you go.
See you later.
Have a good trip on the boat, all right?
Thank you.
I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight down Monte
Did you
Cristo
have
for a
a
beer.
good- Yeah, did you have a good birthday?
And a lovely birthday. Thank you very much indeed, darling. Thank you for the drink yesterday. I'll see you tonight down Monte Cristo. Oh,
We're going to finish up now because I've got to get back to Chris.
listen, what a lovely couple they are.
Yeah, no.
Hey, listen, Villa Blue Nose. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. On the money.
Ray Duffy, thank you so much for the donation there, my friend.
Morning, Raymond. How are you, son?
Ray Duffy super sticker. There you go.
Kevin, love up and never be Saints in Reason.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Kev.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ray was on before. I forgot it. Elbow cuff. Morning, boys. All good. Sun out here. Boom. Right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'd like to thank each and every one of you on my channel today. If you're watching on Webby's channel, I'm sure he wants to thank you.
I thank you very much with all my heart and all the messages yesterday for my birthday. Super. Thank you very much indeed. And thanks for Tim for allowing me to do this. That's the main thing.
And not
Thank
only
you.
that, but I'm going to go back and edit his Tonight show tonight. Depending on how much editing's involved, I'm going to be hoping to get it out for 7 o'clock. But don't forget, I go live at 5:55 at the Monte Cristo. If you're on the island, you want to come down and say hello. If you get down there for 3 o'clock, you can do bingo, sticky 13. I'll be there at 5:30. Webby comes around about 6. And then we're going to go live. If you want to come and say hello, 5 minutes on live on show. Then there's going to be a seat next to me with the big camera. I'm the guy with the big camera. I'm going to have the same shirt on because I've already showered today.
It's going to be a good show. I think it's going to be a good show tonight because we got
A lot of people.
Villa, Rummy,
Yeah.
West Ham.
Why don't we? It's my show, so
Sorry, yeah, no,
I don't want to talk about football.
No, I know, but what I mean is, it's easy for me to say. I don't know their names.
Okay,
It's
so we're going to
easy
talk to them about
you know
what
what I
they like about Tenerife.
Yeah, for sure.
Why they come here, how long they've been here, what was the first time. Any stories about Tenerife you got, you come say hello to me.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say you support a football club, you can say, I support Villa. And then,
Yeah.
you know, we don't want to talk about loads of stuff on my channel. That's what we got Webby Sports Roundup for.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in sport, go to Webby Sports Roundup. If you're interested in me and stuff about Tenerife, then come and subscribe to me.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do for the end screens? We can't do end screens because it's two in it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't be technical to me.
You won't be technical. Go and look for the German girls again. I think they've gone home.
Oh, the German.
I think
No, we when me, Dawn, Matthew, and Faye went to our city 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
We walked past it and
Yeah.
we sat in the seat. I think it was the same one. And I went. That's where me and Tim was last week. He went for the German girl. Had to be German girl, wasn't it? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Down there. Busy.
Ricky Hatton is still in Tenerife, apparently.
Oh, is he in there now?
Charlie.
I'll go over and knock him out there.
Great show, lads, says Billy Boy. Right, we're going to go now because I've got to go and turn Christina over, get her fed and watered, and then start the editing process for tonight. So, from me,
And from me, Webby,
it's good night. Oh, it's good morning.
good morning.
And we'll see you later on. Bye.